Welcome to the Smart Airliner and Slate tutorial. First, we're going to start with Smart Notebook Basics. Every time you open Smart Notebook, this window appears, the Welcome screen. If you no longer would like that window to open every time you open a Smart project, simply click this checkbox right here. Once it's checked, you can exit out of the window and that window will no longer appear. What you are looking at on this page is the Smart Slate. This is the newer version of the Airliner. This is the WS200. The Smart Slate works up to 30 feet away from the computer in which the Bluetooth is seated. When you get your Slate, it comes with an installation CD for the Bluetooth adapter. That is what you need to use when you connect your Slate to your computer using Bluetooth. Here you see the Airliner. This is the older version, the WS100. The Airliner works up to 50 feet away from the computer in which the Bluetooth is seated, and it comes with a wireless mouse. There are very few differences between the newer Slate and the Airliner. As you can see in the middle, both are wireless, they both have an icon strip, they both have a tethered pen, interactive workspace. They both use Smart Notebook software. You can customize the icon strip as well as the underlay on both models. You can customize the buttons, and they are both smart products. There are only 3 differences. As you can see, the range for the Slate is 30 feet and the range for the Airliner is 50 feet. On the newer Slate, the end of the pen is an eraser, and the Airliner comes with a wireless mouse. On the newer Slate version, it has 3 function buttons, whereas the Airliner has only 2 function buttons at the top. Here they are compared. Again, as I said, they both have function buttons. They both have interactive workspace. They both have icon strips. However, the Airliner comes with a pre-printed underlay. The Smart Slate does not. You will be shown further into the course how to customize and print out your underlay for the Slate, and that too will have an icon strip. And of course they both have a tethered pen with buttons. The back of each model is very similar. The only real difference is that the newer Slate has a compartment for the Bluetooth, and that's this storage compartment right here. To charge the Airliner, you plug the charger into the side of the Airliner, into the DC in receptacle, and the other end goes into the wall, a regular electric outlet. Whereas the Slate charges with the USB cable. That also goes into the side, and the other end plugs into your computer. When you install the Bluetooth drivers with the CD that came with the product, if it's successfully installed and connected, you should see the green Bluetooth icon in your system tray or notification area in the lower right corner of your screen. If it's white, your Slate isn't connected to your computer, and if it's red, your computer doesn't detect the USB wireless adapter at all. Here are some troubleshooting tips if your Slate or Airliner is not successfully connecting to your computer. First of all, make sure that the Slate is turned on. Next, you might want to make sure that the Bluetooth adapter is firmly seated into the computer's USB port. That means the Bluetooth adapter that is inserted into the USB drive needs to be pushed in all the way. The USB Bluetooth adapter that comes with the newer Slate version, the WS200, is quite small, and when you insert it into the USB port, you have to push firmly to get it all the way in. You also need to check to make sure that the Bluetooth icon is active in the system tray or the notification area in the lower right corner of your screen. Another thing you might need to check is to be sure that the Smart Board Tools icon is in the system tray. Remember, if there is a red X on that Smart Board Tools icon, you are not connected to any smart product. If there is no red X, then you are successfully connected to either the Airliner, Slate, or Smart Board.